Hey guys, it's Rex Gaming here, and I am here today to show you how to farm Endo. Might not be the best, in my opinion it is the best, it's the one I use, and from searching up all the mechanics it seems to be the best that you can get really. So yeah, I'm basically going to show you that, but before that I'll show you, it took me about 3 days to get this much Endo. And actually yesterday I recorded this video, but something had gone wrong and I lost half the file while editing it. So unfortunately I'm having to redo it again instead of trying to patch it up and it being awful. And I actually made 2,100 Endo in that video, and that video lasted about 15 minutes. So let's hope we get lucky today and we can do that again. Now, this can be used for beginners. It's a little bit harder, but you can do it. As soon as you have a level 30 frame, you don't need a 30, but people are unlikely to take someone who doesn't have a level 30 frame, unless it's something like a Trinity or something, they know you're good. What you want to do is click T for chat, whatever you've bounded it to, go to recruiting here, like I have, and you want to look for a mission called heiracon. And that's what you want to do, as you can see here. So you want to wait and see if anyone replies. See if it'll work for today. No, it doesn't want to work today. Well, what you'll do is you wait for a bit longer. Obviously, I'm not going to wait for ages, or else it'll be an extremely boring video. You might as well be doing it at the same time than watching this video. But I'm going to solo it, which means I'm taking Frost Prime, which most of you probably won't have, because it is going to be a beginner's tutorial. This is good for endgame. It's the exact same planet, just obviously you'll be staying a lot longer than I say to stay, and you'll be bringing good primes to last longer. I'm also bringing the Tonko and all these weapons I upgraded and stuff like that. So, actually, before I forget, I did recently change my Frost build out, so I'll show you that. What I'm bringing in case you do have Frost Prime, even the normal Frost will do it. So here's a blank one. What you're going to want is, the basic ones will do, like this is a corrupt mod, the basic streamline will do 30%. Obviously for this video I'm going to be, because being alone you don't have anyone giving you energy or anything like that. So if you are soloing this at a higher level, you will need these really. Unless you want to stay for the first two, which I'll get to that in a bit. So let me just find out what mods I'm bringing myself, actually. Now, for anyone new, if you're wondering why this is up here and why some of your cards won't fit in, this is a very basic thing. It's an aura mod, so it boosts by 14, and I have put a reactor on this to double its capacity already. Just for anyone that doesn't know how that works, if you do, then just ignore what I've just said. Or just listen to it if you enjoy listening to me. And can't find what I need. There it is. Vitality. Streamline. So basically for this, if you have got him, it's infested this world, so I want as much slow as I have. Much slowing potential, so because they're infested, they just try and gang up on you. Next I'll have a steel fiber. And a flow. That's a build I'm taking. I'm not going to get into my weapon builds, it'll turn some sort of build video. So I'm going to get into the mission now. This is on Pluto, so that's why you look in recruiting chat, because people going for it, with it being a dark sector, you don't have to pay this, but the person hosting it will, so they don't want to go in on their own and not survive long, so they bring people with them. You won't have to pay this, only the person launching it, and if you're watching this because you're a beginner or you've searched up beginner, you won't have Pluto unlocked. So let's just let this load. So, yeah, as long as you have one good person, you'll see me soloing it. Anyone doing it will be the same level as me or higher. So as I say, I'm more mid-game at this stage and end-game, as it is. But yeah, it took me forever to find this. I was doing weeks of research trying to find the best place, while at the same time running missions that turns out they weren't the best at when I thought they were. Giving 80 Endo a reward wasn't great. And I found this, and this is what I do. So basically how this works is rotation, it's an excavation. So survival, excavation and defense have rotations, which gives rewards, as you know, 5 minutes on survival, 5 waves on defense, and 1 extractor on extraction. And each of them, but you need to finish the extractor. It can't die and like have 2 that give 50 chaotic and add up to 100. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. The amount of times I've died at the end. But yeah, it goes A, B, C, the rotation rewards. So obviously with being that A comes up more, you'll be more likely to get the drops from that, the rarer drops, and one of them is 400 Endo, which is why you're here for Endo. And that's a lot. Especially in Zao. Look, this extractor has got 50 seconds left. So that's been about just a minute and a half, just over a minute and a half. And I have a chance of getting 400 Endo already. That's a lot quicker than a 5-minute survival. A lot. Now this takes about 3 minutes, I'd say. And in 3 minutes you have the potential to get 800 Endo on this. 3 minutes, 800. Then, obviously, if you're a beginner and you came with people, they might stay longer. So it'll be another 5 minutes, because it goes up with the difficulty of the rounds, getting these power cells. But they'll have to do B, then C, and then it's back to the A's, and another chance of getting 800. And even the C drops, they give good relics. So they are quite handy to get anyway. They'll help you out. So that one's done. Get through here. See, I didn't get it. I got 3k credits. There's a lot of credit rewards you can get, so again, it's quite, not rare, but they've all got the same chance, and there's a lot of drops that'll spawn on it. Like a lot of rewards for A. But yeah, so you just gotta hope it happens. Like, the fact that it hasn't happened in this video doesn't mean it won't happen for you. I've got to say, personally, I think I have one of the worst luck in this game. But it's a good way of doing it. As I said, I haven't recorded this before. I got it twice. So I got both the A's, gave me the 400, which was perfect. If only I hadn't lost it. And I didn't really record it at the right quality either. It was hard to see some of the stuff, read some of the numbers. So, yeah. Recording it again. Probably not going to get as lucky. So, I'll fast forward through this. So I'm pretty much done with talking and explaining. And I will be right back, guys. And there we go, another A drop. Again, 3k credits. So, it did not want to work for me. I will, in the description, put a link to where I've read that it gives it, because it does give it. I'll post a screenshot of my last game, when I got it, both of them, just so, you know, I'm not trying to troll you. You spend days on this, and it turns out it doesn't even drop it, because it does drop it. I did get 800 last time, and yeah, I'll put a link just so you know I'm not lying to you or anything. Wouldn't be the best thing to do on my first video. So just gonna get to extraction. Oops, that's an accident. And I'll be right back again. we go. So yeah, didn't get what I was trying to show you. And this is like the 5th time I've ran this since realising the other video it wasn't good enough quality really. I didn't want to show you a bad quality video. And it just keeps coming out with credits. I got it once, but unfortunately I lost an extractor in that, and I don't want to show you me losing one. That won't be the best. It's not that hard of a mission. I did nearly lose one again, that one, but that was due to something came up on my recording software and I was looking at that, didn't realise how low its health was getting. But after I got on top of that, it was pretty easy, especially once I got a grenade launcher. Helps with the infested. And yeah, that's how I make Endo. So I'll put the links in to all the proof I've got from that. And yeah, that is the best way to make Endo, really, that I've seen, researched, or anything. So if you enjoyed this, I've played this game a lot, so I know quite a few things. If you want me to do more videos, post what you want me to do on in the comments. If I say yes, I'll get it out within 2 days, because I generally record and edit on the same day, upload it overnight. Occasionally I might not have time, because still being in school, I might have to do homework some nights, I won't have time to edit it, but I'll get it edited in the next morning and post it during that morning, so it should be up by the evening. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you please subscribe and like, and yeah, I hope you all be with me next video. Bye.